we go. And we're back.
Hello.
Did
Hi
Barry
there.
Did Barry say anything? No, he didn't.
They probably said, fuck these guys. Is he still in the Discord? Actually, that's that.
Yes, just offline.
We'll just be running late.
Giving it the 10-10. So how's everyone doing? I'm excited that I'm about to be going to Houston tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
No hope I can
What's in
give
Houston?
DreamCon.
Is it part of a series where the next one's InsomniaCon?
It is made by this con was made by a
RemCon?
no, DreamCon was made by
I'm sorry, stop.
it was made by a YouTube group that's been out for release over a decade.
Okay, now you've piqued my interest.
You might have seen one of their clips. Like the funny thing is, I'll mention them, but nobody knows their name. But when I show a picture, like, oh, that group. It's their group is called RDC World.
Oh, that's that.
Okay, it's weird. Like, okay, all you know who they were. Okay, what the fuck? What? Okay.
They make those they make a bunch of sketches, right?
Yes, DreamCon is their DreamCon. Yeah, DreamCon is their convention.
Wow, good for them. I didn't know they have a convention.
The thing is, I don't.
Hopefully, they don't let it go to their heads and turn into tyrants about it, because we've had some problems with that up here in Michigan.
And here's the thing: I don't. And being that guy, I must be that guy. I do not want to make this a racial thing, but it is a very predominantly, looking at all the guest people who are going to be there, black nerd convention.
Yeah, I mean, I know most of the I think all of RDC is a bunch of black content creators, right?
Yep.
Well, you said it's in Houston, right?
Yes. No, because it's like even all like the actors that are going to be there, because like they have the whole list. Like, does anybody remember who Cree Summer is? If you know voice actors.
No, I last time I kept up with actors, I was looking at Vic Mignogna and Todd Havercorn.
All right, this will help you out. Cree Summer voices Susie from Rugrats.
Oh wow!
Now, if you recognize that voice, then you know how many characters she has voiced.
Yeah.
Phil Lamar is also going to be there.
Oh shit!
Voice of Green Lantern.
Samurai? Was he Samurai Jack?
Was he?
Yeah, he was Samurai Jack.
He was Samurai Jack? I didn't even know that one.
I looked him up, and it's the first thing I see on TV show. The second picture is Samurai Jack. Yeah, he's Samurai Jack.
Okay.
He's Static Shock, or is he Static, or is he someone else? Static Shock.
No, he is Static Shock, I think.
Oh, cool.
So like that's where I was going, because it's like I wanted to do 2 trips for my birthday, but I'm like, okay, it's very expensive to do 2 trips. One big trip, and then I'll just go to Atlanta for my birthday, since I live so close to Atlanta.
There you go. By the way, I think I noticed. Did you just recently get that new icon for your Discord thing?
I've been had it, like I updated it everywhere besides Discord, but yeah, it still is kind of new. So
I like it. Looks nice.
Yep. Hopefully, when I go to DreamCon, I'll go from 600 followers to 700. Oh
There you
God!
go. Just networking.
Everyone's like, "Why not go for 1,000?" I'm not stupid.
Well, man, I hope you have a good time down there.
I mean, I went to PAX this year for the first time.
Nice. It's funny because like that situation with me like figuring out DreamCon is from RDC. It's like how like about 99% of people don't know that PAX originally is a fucking named after a bunch of webcomic guys. Penny Arcade.
Oh, that's the first time I've heard it.
Yeah, they were like I think they were around, they came out, they were like about as old as Control Alt Delete, if you've heard of that webcomic.
Yep.
You probably know, you probably heard of
sounds-
it from Lost,
It
that
sounds
meme.
familiar.
So I'm highly upset that I missed the FanFest this year only because of the fact I fell asleep during the ticket sales. Both times. The early one and the general one. I'm like,
Unlucky. Well, it's
So-
always, I mean, Berlin's already like what, 3 weeks away, but I mean, you can go to Japan, go to Japanese.
I'm good.
FanFest.
I did go to the 2023 FanFest in Las Vegas, considering it was the same weekend as my well, it was the week after my birthday, so that was my 30th birthday gift going to a FanFest. And now I turned 33. Somebody kill me.
So, Saf, where did you pick up on the bit that they were doing the toe update?
I was checking out the Discord.
I'm going to directly at.
Thinking about poking at Corsair, or not right
Uh,
now.
Not right now. Hopefully, we finish this up by that time.
Yeah, let the dust settle before getting back into it,
Yeah.
because you know that zone is gonna crash on the regular until it settles in.
Yeah.
So I hope you understand that I'm going to cheat and say that we're a 7 out of 8 just so Melee joins real fast as I hit the edit button. I'm just going to say 7 out, like, look. 7 out of 8 group looking for Melee. We have a Dragoon. Okay, so cut out Dragoon. All the other Melees.
What's Marcus? M1 or M2?
M2.
M2, so I'll also say put M2. No, M1's taken.
I would keep track of your guys' positions, but I got my own song and dance to worry about.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've been slowly dissecting part 3. Is Sakura in here? Sakura's not in here. Never mind. I think it was Kid who was here when I was asking obscure questions.
Yep, and I had to say, to the video! I said, to the video!
Yeah, I think I was there too for it.
To anyone who wasn't here, what I was asking is the Thunder 3 Buster during part 3. When does he commit to his target? And to anyone who doesn't understand why I would ask that, because there's a lot of times a boss will decide their target the moment they start casting, but then there's a few outliers who won't commit to their target until the end of their cast bar. And then there's been a few cases where we swap right at the end of a cast bar, and there's cases we swap during the cast bar.
Okay, Marcus, you were my partner, right? So M2 is taken, right?
Yeah, I'm your partner, so M2 is taken, yes.
Alright, so I put 7 out of 8 group, P3 BOA Prog, M2 is taken. Do I really have to put Kefka in at this point?
It's a formality.
Okay.
What Prog part are we saying?
BOA Prog.
Basically beginning of P3.
Even though BOA is easy, you can easily say limit cut, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, for tanks, it's not that easy. For everybody else, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even remotely seen. Who has anybody here seen the fake ending yet?
Nope.
Not personally, no, but every time
I seen it once when I was streaming.
What, even on first Prog, people are just instantly wiping if they don't clear phase 1 correctly.
Yeah.
And I gave an extra 3 minutes for the response. I'm hitting the apply change button.
Like I assume it's more like people would just happen to be doing like the times they failed P1, they were already dying during Forsaken. So by the time they're like feel like they have a grasp of Forsaken, they're ready to just go straight to P3 and not do the fake ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, because unfortunately, I do know the moment we miss an arrow, somebody's just going to jump off the cliff. That's what I saw yesterday.
Something that my static that I've been with since like 2022 always asks, like, why do you beat yourself up so much while you fuck up? Because I've been playing this game for so long, I should be perfect. I'm on year 11, I should be perfect. I should be doing the least fuck ups.
Just wait for new game type next expansion, then we'll see how
Yeah.
much the meta changes.
So we'll
And
be seeing a lot more of
what they call it, dynamic mode or something.
evolved mode, and like Reborn will be like the old standard mode.
Watch Evolved doesn't get to do Savage and Ultimate and be like, okay, really, guys?
It's gonna be the other way around, I think, because they said Evolved is gonna be like slightly stronger than Reborn.
But what I'm getting right is basically, since we're not going to have any more 2-minute windows, we're just going to put all that buff damage into the class, right?
Yeah, it seems like you'll obviously will still have bursts, but like it'll be much more personalized. I think like support jobs like Dancer or Bard will still have like party-wide buffs, but it'll be like mostly localized entirely on them.
So you're saying is just letting people play the damn game.
Yeah. No more like, oh fuck, I pressed my 2 minutes 3 seconds early or 3 minutes seconds late, so now the rest of this pull is fucked.
Or, oh no, we brought the wrong meta of jobs. We can't do shit.
Yeah. Machinists get to rejoice.
See, that was really weird to me because I know during Crew, Machinist was the black sheep, and now it seems like Machinist is the goat.
Yeah, it's weird. Dancer is apparently like not as favorable in UMAD, and same thing with Picto. Picto was king in Fru, and now in UMAD, since it's like entirely uptime, nobody wants to play it.
Picto got a partial nerf during Fru.
Was it during Fru? Or was it like the patch after? I thought it got nerfed in when Cruiserweight came out.
Either way, it wasn't benefiting
Yeah.
near as much from the downtime.
Because what throws me off is my last Lindworm 2 I did last week, because that was my 8th book, I got a 66 on Lindworm 2. How do I not have enough damage as Black Mage? And
Lindworm 2 is just like entirely based on crits, like
Yeah,
because it's too short of a fight.
Yeah, my gear is crit based, so I don't have a spell speed Black Mage. I have a crit Black Mage, but it shouldn't be so different, should it? I thought they literally said it.
Unfortunately, it's
It's
very,
just-
very different.
I want
Oh
to
my
say spell
God.
speed Black Mage still does more.
Like is like I played Dancer also, so like I didn't have to worry about like losing GCDs for healing, but even then, like when I have like full uptime, like not missing a single GCD, and still like I'm getting like a 60, and then where I almost die and then like mess up so much, I'm getting like 80s, and I'm like, okay, this game is rigged.
Well, Motley, I know objectively, White Mage and Sage should do more damage than Astro and Scholar for the simple fact that those other two have party buffs.
Yeah. There do. I'm just talking about Dancer.
I remember when Scholar did the most damage and White Mage didn't. Oh God, times have changed.
That was during Heaven's
strategy
Ward,
will
where
blur.
White Mage and Paladin were told they get to sit on the bench.
Isn't that like a tale as old as time with Paladin? Didn't that happen with Endwalker when they tried to make Paladin more tanky, and then everyone was like, "Ugh, Paladin sucks," so they like made it less. They like gave it a buff.
Yep. I mean, they changed the rotation in Walker.
I mean, how much do we actually know of what they're doing with Evolved?
We're gonna see more in Berlin, but they showed 3 jobs off for Evolved at the moment in NA FanFest. They showed Dragoon, white mage, and I think paladin and bard. So it was actually 4. I'm sorry.
All right. Question still
Yeah.
stands. What did they show off?
They showed off so actions are going to be a little more streamlined. So you know how like in a PvP, because the guy doing evolved was the guy who revamped PvP. You know how like when you're doing PvP, you have like like a 3-button combo, or like when you're doing like a duty in the
You're
MSQ
talking
with a
about how
different
your
character.
3-button combo uses up the same button.
Yeah, you'll have that. It looks like for Dragoon. Dragoon has 3 different positionals now. They have a dedicated left flank, a dedicated right flank, and a dedicated rear positional.
Oh,
They
so we
have
won't have our melee constantly bouncing around.
Well, if anything, they might be bouncing around more, but they said look, your basic jump has 3 charges now, and each charge gives you a charge of true north, basically. So you can use that as like your buffer if you can't go to the other side or something. What was interesting with Dragoon is that they have their PvP ult sky high, where they like jump up in the air and fly and like float around for like 2 seconds. And they said during that like 2 seconds, Dragoon will have like a 90% mitigation.
You're
Dragoon
familiar
Oh,
with
new
Super
tank.
Jump, right?
what was it?
Dragoon new tank.
So,
Yeah, Sky Tank is what I was memeing.
the original jump in Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, like
King
you'd be
left.
invulnerable.
Yeah, he left the arena for a turn, and
Yeah,
Dragoon from Final Fantasy XI, Dragoon would jump and just be MIA for a while, and they would basically that would be their opportunity to shirk off all the threat they've collected.
so like they put like Sky High to make it similar to like that. It's like classic
So,
actual job fantasy for Dragoon. So if
threat
that's any
management
if that's any
isn't
like
much of a thing
indication, oh
here.
sorry.
Yeah, threat management isn't much of a thing in 14, or it used to be back when we had offensive and defensive stances for tank.
Yeah, but like the mitigation aspect makes me think that like trying to appeal to that like class fantasy for Dragoon shows that they might be trying to make like each job have their own personal thing to make them more like their job, you know? So each job isn't like a different flavor of melee or a different flavor of tank.
And then they got the whole thing where we're gonna have dedicated off tanks and main tanks.
Yeah. They showed off with the Paladin. I think Paladin they showed off that provoke and shirk will be the same button, but it'll like how the actual work will change depending on what you're targeting. So if you target like another player, it's a shirk, but if you target a enemy, it's a provoke.
Yeah, and there's gonna be people who are gonna hate the system, right?
The reason they kept reborn mode is that like the people they have like a fail safe in case everyone hates evolved. Like they straight
Oh,
up said when they were making it that like evolve will be our a new way to try and freshen up the system, but for people that still want to play the old system or still like the buttons as they are, you can stick with reborn mode. But obviously reborn mode will still be slightly changed because like shit like 2-minute burst is still going away on reborn
well,
mode.
they gotta change something because from
Yeah.
where I'm standing, 14 is dying. It's been dying for a couple of years now.
I mean, I won't say dying, but when you come out with Endwalker and in a 10-year story,
Yeah.
it's like
Bouncing
That was
back.
it's like leave
that
on a
was a
it's
huge
like it's
thing.
like leave on a high note. Leave on a high note. Like I think a lot of people are like, okay, 10 years, leave on a
Yeah.
high note.
I've heard a lot of people are coming back from the announcements with Evercole trying to like basically redesign the game. They straight up said that like this is going to be the biggest change to 14 since The Realm Reborn, since 2.0. So
Man.
I'm pretty excited for it at least. I've only been playing since like the 2022 the big boom for 14. So and even I'm already kind of tired with some of the systems like tomes and
Make me
shit.
feel so
I think I've been
old
in
when you
announcements
say
since like 2008, 2009.
Yeah. So
Whenever
2015.
they did whenever they did the alpha test.
Oh my goodness. And I've been here since 2015. Oh god.
I mean, I've been here since you couldn't repair stuff you had equipped, and you couldn't get a second pair of underwear to make sure you could repair the first one.
Yeah. You were here back when spirit bonding used to, when you like extracted material from spirit bond would destroy the item.
Oh no, I was here back when failing to meld would destroy the item.
Oh god.
You got to realize that we also went through this weird period back then where if you look around the dragoon weapons at level 50, there's like this dark steel lance that has like these two twin pikes there. That used to be at one point the goat weapon, but back then it could also only be equipped by a lancer but not a dragoon.
Really?
And but also back then you were allowed to equip some attacks from like 2 or 3 different classes if you were on a job, but if you were playing on a class, you could equip something from everyone. So there was a huge range of attacks that you got to add just by not wearing your job crystal.
That's interesting. I remember hearing that, like
Now,
how
we also didn't operate on a GCD system. It was more of a TP burn and recovery system.
yeah, I remember people talking about TV. It was they got rid of it in what? Either it was Stormblood they got rid of it, right? Or Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers.
Shadow.
Shadowbringers.
It was one of the two. Because I remember trying to do some raids during Alexander, and I mean, if you had a ninja in your party, it would help because they had a ability to help people recover TP. But we were once in a boat where if you died and had to deal with weakness, you were screwed.
Oh no, you had Invigorate.
I heard monks had it bad back in the
Oh,
day
that's-
because like they burned through TP, right?
Oh, yeah, no, that was the other thing. If you did put too much skill speed in your build, you'd burn your TP faster than it could regenerate.
Oh come on, you guys had a lucid dreaming like I did. Like I said, you had Invigorate. You know, just recover it. Just press the button.
But if you died and came back, your TP started at 0, and your max HP was lowered as well as a result of weakness.
Damn.
yeah, your max MP and HP was reduced by weakness at the same time, and like it's 2550 now, right? Back then it was 1530 because it reduced your HP. When they took off the HP
But also-
reduced, go ahead.
But also, we didn't have any raid wides that did 90% of your HP pool.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I was doing like the Unreals this expansion, because they were like they was Stormblood series, like synced back up to level 100. I was always noting how like most of them aren't really that bad compared to like Dawntrail ones, but I start to realize that's like, well, yeah, they're a bit easier because back then there was just so much more going on, mechanics that the player individually had to do with like TP management and all that.
And hold on, old man. As somebody who cleared Alexander Creator and Party Finder as a healer, I like to inform you, yes, there was shit that hit for 90% of our fucking health.
But this point still stands that if you ever had weakness, you were fucked. The game was over.
Oh, yes, you were fucked. Well, I mean, we had Stone Skin and Protect. Oh, God. Oh, but by the way, yes. So the healers, before every pull, had to actually apply Protect to every person. And if you died, you lost Protect. So when you got raised, not only did you have 50% left health, I had to reapply Protect, or you would probably die again.
So interesting, because that's like definitely like a much more traditional Final Fantasy thing to do, like applying defensive buffs to the party and shit.
Yeah, and also your at one point your cooldowns didn't reset on a party wipe.
Oh
You
yeah,
had to
I
wait
remember
it out.
that was a problem for Alexander, because like you'd have to invuln during a raid, and it's like, oh, we died. Well, we have to sit here with a thumb up our ass for like 5 minutes as we wait for like tank invuln to go off cooldown.
I think either on Creator or between Creator Savage is when they added Cross World Party Finder. So yeah, I had to go White Mage and Scholar.
Party Finder was added the same patch that Zervin Extreme came out.
Was he like the 0.5 or the 0.4 patch? I think he was the 0.5 patch. So that's halfway.
Whatever one he was, because the memes of Skip Sora and Disband came out at the same time. Everyone was forced to deal with Gilgamesh and Balmung when they didn't want to.
I mean,
Yeah, and in a few months we'll be at all the data centers in our region will be connected now. So imagine how that's gonna be.
okay, I'm trying to think back. So when you beat 7.0, you got Ravana and the damn whale, which I cannot. Bismarck. 7.1.
Looking at release order, I think Zervan was the last of the trials in Heaven's Ward. It was,
Yeah,
it was
so
either him
yeah.
or it was either him or Nidhogg.
No, Nidhogg was
Nidhogg.
0.3. Nidhogg was 0.3. That was like because you know how back then like the story
Nidhogg was much later than Ravana.
No, I was like, yeah, I was doing it in order, but yeah, he said Zervin. Zervin was last. Nidhogg was in the middle because back then they always ended the story. Well, they did it again. They end the story on
Yeah,
point
like
3.
10.
They couldn't do it for Endwalker, but they quote unquote end the story on point 3.
I mean, they did it. They technically did it with Dawn Trail with us fighting Necron in
Yeah.
point 3, and then point 3 in Shadowbringers was the Warrior of Light.
So yeah, Zervin was if it added in Zervin, yeah, it was in the middle of Creator Savage. So yeah, I am correct. I had to play White Mage and Scholar because I only had the local party finder in my Midgar server. I wasn't on good old. Which one was like the Gilgamesh? Yeah, I wasn't on good old Gilgamesh where everybody rated. So I played both healers just to get into a party finder. Ah, the good old times. When everybody first saw Limit Cut. Oh god, the times.
Swift Liberation. People's first introduction to counting markers when, what is it? We had people count to 4 over their, well, it was count to 8 over their heads, but we could only do A, B, and C markers.
Yep. All the good old times.
That was back when you that was back when you were actually able to move the markers mid duty, right?
Yep.
Nope.
That-
Well,
Yeah, you
that's right. I
could.
guess you could do that one point.
So, you know how healers have so many instacasts now? Man, oh man, did we not have that shit back in Heavensward, and it was a tragedy.
You also had cleric stance.
Yes. Okay, so imagine back in the day, the party has to spread out. You have to heal them. And no wait. Everybody has to spread out. A mechanic comes out that drops everybody's health to 1, and then there's a AoE about to kill everybody, but they're spread out, and you only have like one instacast. Swift cast had to be used to save everybody back then. That's all I want to say.
Damn.
And then the one time you did it, but you forgot you had cleric stance still up.
Don't. Boy, the parties
it happened, though.
The parties that disband when I had cleric stance up. Boy, I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I also did have a story that I did meet Miss Tech's husband at the job I work at, by the way. If anybody remembers who she is.
Yeah, she used to be clever and have puns in her videos. So take that in time. So it was slightly off on my end.
Ah, I fucked up. Ugh.
Hesitation.
Yeah, the hesitation got me. DPS has gravity.
Watch the North Gravity.
DPS has rock. Check confetti.
Oh, yeah, I fucked that up. I'm getting greedy and I shouldn't be.
We are
I
like
blame staff. He told me to be better.
we're like 10% behind right now, anyhow. So I mean, we're basically cooked.
Yeah. That was my oopsies.
Yeah.
I only hesitated because my cast magically got interrupted. I was like, huh? And then I got pushed back and I was like, shit. I was like, what happened there?
Considering the fact I believe it was a melee and a tank who went down, they clipped each other.
Yeah.
Which, seeing as we didn't have the puddle on that side, I'm gonna. Oh no, hold on. Were they both middle? Is that what happened?
Mm.
Yeah, someone was where they weren't supposed to be for the bait. It was either that or the knockback.
DPS have rock. DPS have rock again. Check confetti. Confetti. Check confetti. Arrows. Confetti. Look at it. Stack real. Look at it.
I see it. Still gotta get soccer up in time.
Passed.
But hang on, I had stack up here. No matter, we're falling apart anyway.
That was just an overlap. So let's go ahead and pull again. DPS have rock. Go. DPS have rock again. Check your confetti. Confetti. Check confetti. Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look at it. Spread fake. Look at it.
Horse shit.
Hard casting.
I got it. Oh no, I see it. Future.
I'm thinking my stack missed the South person. That old song and dance on Tower 3.
Oh no, you got me. Because that was a tower explosion. That was somebody not being any tower.
It looked like Motley didn't had spread and didn't make it to the tower in time.
Oh,
I
that's
saw
what.
him running down to his spot.
All right then.
Well, what happened? I was on the left tower, not the right one.
Well, yeah, the kid was saying he got hit by the tower. He was saying that a tower didn't go off, on which I'm saying the right side tower is probably what happened there then.
Again, I'm still a tank. I'm not going to drop like that unless something was missed that I'm involved in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, that because you got hit by the stack and then you got hit by the explosion.
Yep.
Still feel like I would normally survive both unless
Nope.
somebody wasn't at the stack.
I mean, I assume Saf's looking at the analyzer now.
Yeah, the stack got soaked and you died to the exploding tower. That
How
didn't
did the left
suck.
side look? Were we good on that side?
I'm just looking at damage dealt. I didn't even pull up the thing.
Oh, looked okay.
You didn't take no million damage. You took 200 and then you took 100. Well, you took 364, then you took 162.
I took 364.
Yeah, the 364 is from the exploding tower. From the tower not being soaked properly.
Is that how much everyone took for that tower blowing up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're a stack, be on the outside ring, not on the inside ring, so you don't Venn diagram.
That is specifically for the left tower.
Well, stacks are only on the odd tower, so yeah, should be only for the odd tower stacks. So
Yeah, about to say because the
Left tower only.
the odd tower right stack should be hard north.
Yeah, it should be hard north. Ideally, I don't know if I posted this here.
It's always the left tower stacks that get turns into shenanigans. Since we got the weird spacing game over there. The problem is if you do lean too far towards the middle, you're gonna bend the people on the other tower. I think typically when I place stack on the right tower, I'm placing it the same place I would place cone on an even tower.
Okay, I found a very helpful image. I'll post. Like for the left tower specifically, if you have the waymark, you can stand on the edge of it on both sides. Both the stick player and the corn player can stand on the edge of the waymark.
you were there with me while I was still in the market that time, right?
Uh,
Or was
the
that?
pull we just had.
Oh yeah,
No,
the
this is
tower
from
3.
another pull.
I thought you were there for Tower
Uh,
3 last time. I
yeah,
saw a healer there. I didn't know who it was. I'm like, oh.
no, yeah, that is a different one. The one we had,
That
it was okay.
that picture Tesla dropped is definitely a curiosity in me where it's like I have wondered how far down the stack can get away with before their stack covers the outside of the south part of the tower.
Yeah, but
Like,
whichever.
were you standing right on the point of the square with that?
Yep.
Yeah, you can. That's only for the leftovers, so just don't get that mixed up.
So is that would that be evaluated as like a small pace outside the outer ring?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like half a
just
step?
just outside the boss ring.
Yeah, and if it's the circle one inside the tower, you just stand outside the circle ring. Same way. Just the other way, obviously.
Yeah, this is like another image. This is still to help the corn player. The corn player in this image can stand on the circle waymark. So if you're the corn player on the left tower, you can always stay outside of the circle waymark or outside of the square number waymark.
And that thing I was
Yeah.
talking about on that second picture you posted, that's why I tend to get really nervous with the stack on the right tower.
Yeah, if we all like take the waymark as our like waypoint, then it'll be because you'll always have one of these two patterns.
It's. I know you don't do this, old man, but for us who have to take the cones on the even tower, that's the exact same thing we have to do on the even towers when we have to bait the cones.
I sometimes have to bait there as well since it's a roll of the dice and what I get.
Oh.
I mean that's all of our buffs all the time. It's a roll of the dice on what we get. I mean, so the only thing I don't have to do is bait the cones during even.
DPS have gravity. DPS have rock. Check confetti. Check confetti. Arrows. Confetti. Look away. Stack fake. Look away. Oh, and no limit break. Nice.
This clearly isn't you for the first time.
Future.
Pass.
What happened there? That was Tower 4, right?
Mm,
Shit. Can I see it? I'm confuzzled. I'm wondering if it was me.
And there goes the melee.
You could put us for fizz range / melee.
Does someone put M2 is taken though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see what happened on that last one?
No, you may not.
Well, fine. Be that way.
I mean, if you really want to, I assume it's already being logged, so you could just pull up the log and plug it in the
Look,
analyzer. Never mind, there it is.
I
a lot
didn't
of
have
things went
anything
wrong.
going.
Like
I
the
had
clones,
ACT going, so just give me a minute.
the clone AOs went on top of each other, killed, and the tower wasn't swapped, and the baits were wrong.
Can I see a picture of this?
Yeah, I
Oh
put
yeah,
He
file
put
text.
it in
I didn't
chat.
see.
Right side looks fine.
I'm really scratching my head on what happened on the left side. Where was the other cone?
Okay,
Me.
First
Off
off,
because
so
clones
I like how
died.
it was the person who left who fucked up. And that, I'm highly upset. I'm
Yeah.
highly upset about that now.
It be like that.
Well, I was definitely in the wrong spot if that was an even tower, if the right side's anything to go by.
no, the Dark Knight messed up, and
But the next question is, how come the monk had an AoE go off?
That's the clone. I think that
That's a
pink
clone.
thing's
Yeah.
the clone.
Clone baits I'm showing just
that's the
so you
clone
know.
bait, and he
I,
died before
I,
the AOE. His cone went off because me and him
Were
had
you,
cone.
Whiskers, were you Group A or Group B that poll?
I was group A. I'm still wondering where the hell the other cone is.
He
See,
died before his cone went off because me and him
Yeah.
was cone.
So you were supposed to be up north with me over on the northwest.
Three-way muck.
Yeah, I spaced on that.
It happens.
If you haven't been able to tell by my voice, I'm still kind of fighting off a cold.
Sick boy. I'll be right back.
And the Sage looked like they were in the odd cone bait spot when they're supposed to be in the even one.
I wish I had that macro that said tower in the party finder, but how do you even do that? I can't do that on the controller.
Tower in what?
No, isn't it like you can like time it? No, well, how long is it between every tower?
I think you can, but like people who use like any macros can't use it because it will override the chat macro.
Oh.
Like if you use like a focus target macro or anything, it will like just break because macros can't be played at the same time.
I've been starting to like look at the everyone's player debuffs because you can tell how many towers people soaked by the by that yellow debuff you have in the front. It keeps counting down. If I'm like Group A and I see I'm at 1, I can see like, okay, now it's time for me to swap. And then if I see when the other team has all of that debuff gone, I know it's time for me to go back to soaking towers.
So yeah, I'm looking at that picture again, and it's like there was no healer up there anyway. No sage up there to bait the cone.
Yeah,
So if I hadn't blown him up, we were gonna blow up anyway.
yeah.
My major thing when it comes to this mechanic is only just making sure to look at what's above me. As long as I make sure I do that, I won't usually fuck up.
Yeah. You don't have to flex.
Yep.
That's the one caveat.
I just need to look. If I don't look, if you see me fucking up, it's like I did not look up. That's my answer. I didn't
Yeah.
look up.
My
There's
thing is
something that-
I'll sometimes forget I have to look at my partner for flex, or I won't like catch them in time.
Yeah, something I found helpful is if you are baiting like either future or past, after that it'll always be an odd tower, and if you have swapped, it'll always be an even tower.
Yeah, that too. That's always a good like thing to memorize.
Like yeah, if you're like moving a lot, you will always be moving a lot. As in like if you are baiting future or past, you will always go into your odd tower spots.
It always feels weird when you're the group, like when you're the group not doing the markers right, and it's an odd tower. especially as a DPS, I'm like, oh, all I have to do is go to the right and get the stack. I'm like, are you sure there's nothing else I'm
Yeah.
supposed to? It's like I feel like I'm supposed to do something else. Are you sure I'm supposed to do something else?
Yeah. I'll do that one. I'm always like trying to hug the tower like a tiny bit south because I'm always nervous that a clone bait's gonna fucking cleave me or clip me rather.
I'm more scared of being Venn
Actually-
diagrammed than the actual bait at this
Well,
point.
as long as you hug the like right at the edge of the tower you're soaking with, there shouldn't be.
Actually, I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that picture again that that Tesra posted. Even if I had gone north, the monk wasn't far enough along the tower. The white mage would have baited the cone, not the sage.
Yeah,
Well,
potentially.
second thing, one of the healers is in the wrong spot because it's supposed to be up by 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the
The
point
monk
is
is
that
in
if
the
sage,
correct spot.
monk could be up further because look at how his AOE from Kefka Slam clips through the diamond compared to yours, Seth.
Yeah, he could have been like a smidge over,
But
but I
he's
mean,
still in the
yeah,
right spot.
he's still in the right spot.
He's in the right spot, but he needed to micro adjust more because honestly, even if Motley had
Where
been
he
up
was at was fine. Sage would have got
even
the
if
bait.
even if Motley had been up where he was supposed to be, there would have been a coin flip on whether the sage or the white
No,
mage would have
Sage would have got the bait.
It would have been on Sage because I am like too further away from the corner AoE you can see. So like my character is like further away. If
The
you
point
want
is
the diamond,
we've seen that kind of spacing before and have the cone go wild.
Yeah.
yeah, just snapshotting.
I think they even added a ruler into the Forsaken like
Yeah.
analyzer.
Did they really?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
so you
did.
can like get exact measurement. So, I mean, it's not exact because like the positions given are like a rough estimate of when you took damage, but like you get to see the exact distance from that like estimation.
If you want the numbers, since we're just waiting here anyway.
So I have 8 books. I can go Summoner, because apparently Summoner's OP in this fucking fight, and Summoner
Yeah,
is
I've been
fucking
told.
and Summoner is fucking brain dead. I don't care what, like, no, it's brain dead. I just press the
Oh, yeah,
buttons
no
that light. Okay, I want to like I press the buttons that light up. This job is not fucking hard.
You eat the 3 yellow candies, then you summon Bahamut, then Phoenix, then Solar Bahamut. And then in Evercold, we'll probably get Umbral Phoenix or some shit, and then everyone's gonna go, wow.
Alexander.
Like personally, I
Get Alexander.
feel like if I go Summoner, I feel like a bitch. Like, damn, I didn't try hard enough. Like, I was like, damn, I didn't try hard enough.
Give me an Odin E guy and I'll start playing Summoner. That'd be fire.
I mean, there's no like I'm playing white
Or
mage right now,
or
which is
better
like
yet,
shit
Summoner's gonna leave
easy.
the arena and come back in on a
Oh, I mean,
motorcycle.
come on, you still have to press your cooldowns on time and have your heals correct. Like, you still have to put in work. Like, Summoners literally press buttons that light up. You cannot fuck this up.
Yeah. The one of the things they also said they're adding in
my beer.
Evercold is whatchamacallit, customizable effects or whatever. So like and
Yeah.
like you can get like an unlockable thing where you like a thing you can buy or whatever. I don't think not with real money, but you can earn where you can like the animations for your attacks will change. So
Yeah.
I'm betting like when they add that, they're probably gonna have a version for Summoner where you'll have instead of Garuda, Titan, Ifrit, you'll have like Ramu, Leviathan, and Shiva or something, for example.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It's interesting because like it's like they took notes from people adding their own like custom effects mods for other classes.
Yeah. Some of them are like really high effort. Did anyone of you see the dancer mod with like dancing green effects?
That sounds fire.
Don't give me a good time. Don't spoil me with a good time.
That sounds fire. I saw one for like Nid that has like a Nidhogg themed Dragoon, and it like looks fire. They have their own like custom LB. It's amazing. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. It's funny because everyone calls the final, like when people first saw it, people call the final phase for Kefka Magical Girl Kefka because he has a little wand.
Until he fucks you up, because what's gonna kill me more, the exit flares or why did you guys?
I mean, those exas seem like the only like big challenge outside of like the healers having to make sure keeping everyone topped up. But,
I
like,
know. Okay, wait, quick. I know. Oh, god damn it! Never mind. Somebody messaged me saying they were at 0.5% P2 in rage. I know you guys were gonna say yes, but this person joined, so it's too little, too late. Let me at least message them back.
Yeah. I've been trying to talk this whole fucking time.
Oh my god!
Oh,
that was such a fail on my part. Goddamn. That monk was only at 12% in rage, anyways, on P2.
Ooh. Motley, you're not supposed to be goddamn checking. We're supposed to be the good, honorable people. I'm bullshitting. You're fine. I'm just bullshitting around. You're not supposed to be checking for real. You're supposed to be a good, wholesome Final Fantasy XIV player. We're all positivity in this game.
Well, I didn't say nothing. I did say something, but nobody heard me but myself.
I think this one too. This one is really good.
No. You're either hardcore and toxic, or you never leave ERP. There's no middle ground.
But yeah, when I was at my job one day, I don't know if he still works there. He probably does because he's like a manager. But I met Mystic's husband at the job. No, just chit chatting. He's like, "Oh, I play video games." Blah blah blah. He's like, "Oh, do you play Final Fantasy XIV?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." He's like, "You know, my wife plays that game too." I'm like, "Oh, that's nice." And she streams. I'm like, "Oh, that's nice. Who is she?" And he's like, "It's Mystic." I'm like, "Huh?" I was just like, "Huh?"
Small world.
Unfortunately, this was around the time that she was pregnant, so I wasn't trying to be a super fan, and at the same time, like, okay, she has a child. I'm not trying to be that guy.
Right.
And this is her husband. I'm really not trying to be that guy. I'm really not trying to be that guy. It's funny to know, even though how popular Mystic was, he did inform me like, yeah, the amount of money I make right now is the same amount of money she makes. I'm like, wow. And around the time, that was like 2020, 2021, that'd be like $35, $36 an hour.
Hey, and Motley, we got to talk about your portrait.
What's wrong with it? I don't even know what it looks like. Let me see.
That's the problem. It's basic.
Same goes with Marcus. We need you to try a little harder.
That's the best I can do. Goddamn. I'll try.
I'll make a portrait when I have a dedicated glam.
Mine just saying. I don't. Yeah.
No, I need to put on my.
When I get the Kefka Framers kit, I'll maybe make a good framer adventure portrait.
My portrait makes more sense if I use my old Red Mage gear. I will put it on next time.
My opener is all sorts of barbernucked right now.
Remember, it allows 3 GCDs for you to fuck up. Sprint, magic barrier.
No, I usually first thing I OGCD is my edge, and it didn't go off when I hit the button. So now everything just feels weird. My MP doesn't look like it's the right value right now.
I tried to take an ultimate. I immediately went to DPS.
Seems like I always fall back to fizz range and ultimate.
DPS has rock. DPS has rock again. Watch south puddles. Check confetti. We're all good.
I had confetti, so we're gonna have to wipe. God damn it.
Yep, wipe it. I'm jumping. Wait, did you get a damage down or what?
Yeah, I got a damage down. I got clipped by the whatchamacallit, the half cleave.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. I was looking at the puddle little off in the south one.
I try not to say anything till after the half room cleave goes off to give people time. Try to use few callouts is what I've learned.
I love doing that mechanic, just watching one of the healers be a happy little firefly.
I just die.
Well, one of the things that happens on our side, even though I don't think I've seen us die in the middle of the shenanigans, is it's either it's usually I think it's usually our white mage, who they just kind of zip back and forth like a firefly, but they still end up in the spot they're supposed to be.
It's probably my hyping.
Laser.
Okay, then yeah, I don't know, cause I know sometimes when when a laser wasn't targeted on me, I could be like too close to someone and still get clipped by it. So like I'll die because of the magic bone when I go to soak, but if the laser killed you, then I don't know.
And I didn't get a damage down, so I'm kind of oddly confused.
You get a wound from that.
Oh. DPS has gravity. DPS has rock. Check confetti. 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 Check arrows.
Oh, I mucked up that arrow badly.
Confetti.
I might salvage. We'll see.
Oh, I got it.
Good job. Thanks for saving my ass.
Away,
Look,
squared.
look away.
Oh no, we don't have tanks.
I asked for you to do that.
It doesn't matter. He didn't say the other line. We weren't gonna hit P3. See,
But I did save it. I even went through it.
I think
You
maybe
have to be
the trick.
confused.
Yeah, you have to be confused when it goes off. Like
Even so, I took double hits there. I don't know what the hell the Viper was doing.
DPS have gravity. DPS have rock. Check confetti. Confetti, check arrows. Confetti. Look at the statue. Spreads, fake, look at the statue.
It's really easy to use. First time.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Passed.
Pass.
Fortunate.
Is it too far up for that?
Yeah, let's see. I think much different, just barely. Yeah, the Viper was a bit too like close to you. I sent a image. It's like just like
Let's see.
way too
Oh
far
yeah,
out.
that Viper's in fucking way too far out.
They have to be like at least like touching the outer ring, kind of.
Yeah.
By the same extent, though, White Mage could have also been standing closer.
No, it's like
Oh.
yeah, but it's like very. Both
But
are the same
the Viper's
length.
much more out than the White Mage could be in.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's all right. We got it. We'll
Yeah.
get it.
Nah.
Fuck this game. Let's
Wow.
go. Pull. Fuck this
That's
game.
insane.
Pull. Just fuck this game. Like, honestly, fuck this game. Honestly, fuck this game.
Or we won't.
3.1, 3.1. You love it.
The game literally said 50-50. I pick one, and it was not the one we wanted.
But yeah,
Of course not.
I could have been closer. That's like the other thing.
Oh, apparently I suck today.
Oh, that's not good because you have the freaking.
Yeah, he has confetti. But I
Yeah.
think it's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I do have confetti.
What a
Unlucky.
wiener.
Ever?
Hit the wrong step.
Oh, the puzzle mechanic in phase 1 is easy. Get it damaged down and see what happens.
Yeah.
Go.
I swear to God, we actually pulled like I'm like no 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 no.
Right.
There was just damage. I didn't have a single target up.
Confetti.
Ah.
I think that game does that on purpose.
You know it does.
I was gonna say the game does not like us today.
Please don't leave unknown one.
Because I would have.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with the honor code of never leaving, unless I literally have to go because of real life issues.
No. I've been trapped hard before, and I was like, yeah, no. Usually I'm the one hard trapping.
Oh God.
Ah, there it is again.
Oh my god.
Ah.
I think you're right. I think it is doing it on purpose.
I heard somebody say, "Oh God," and I didn't look at confetti.
No, he said, "Oh God," he got the damage down, and I'm watching. I was like, "Watch him get the confetti," and there it is.
Yeah, I was also thinking that. And then the Viper also got damaged down, and he also had confetti.
Yeah, it was fucking.
DPS have rock. DPS have rock again. Check confetti. Check confetti. Get ready for arrows.
Sports had some confetti shenanigans, I think.
I'm coming to get you, Sakura.
Missing one.
Oh,
Time for Viper to rage quit.
Let's see. No. Well, they're very patient.
I think people are more patient because you don't have to waste a potion on phase 1 for a change.
That is true.
But my food.
DPS have rock. DPS have gravity. Check confetti. Confetti. Check confetti. Check arrows. Confetti. Oh my god. Look at the statue. Spreads fake. Look at the statue.
It's crazy.
Ugh.
Past.
Futures. Yeah, I
We're
kept that
dead.
face wrong way.
Yeah, limit breakthrough never works.
No. Stuff a
If you have
person mechanic.
if
Yeah.
you have a debuff stack after at the end, also you die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only way you could possibly save it if it's like Tower 7.
Oh, I blacklisted that guy. Ha,
Ooh, Quanxi?
unknown one. I was wondering why his name unknown one.
No.
What'd he say?
One more run for me.
Pull so we can do this one more run and get somebody else.
Oh yeah, he came into a party shit faced drunk and couldn't do first mechanic. That's why.
Love to
I
see
remember.
it.
I remember now. Yeah, well, I guess we'll take a break after this.
DPS have gravity. DPS have rock. Check confetti. Confetti. Look away. Stack reel, look away.
It's crazy.
Future. Future.
Oh, bullshit. I see what happened there. My cone did a 180.
I can't read what you're saying. I can't read the words out of your
He
mouth.
said, "Thank you for party. Good luck, guys." Maybe you should just unblacklist him.
Maybe.
Who's on my blacklist? What is this again?
I don't
/B
blacklist
list.
that many
list.
people.
I don't really use my blacklist.
I got like 2 people.
Apparently, I have one person, and it says character name could not be retrieved. Homeworld blocked account. So what? They get banned?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it.
Well,
Yeah,
you must have had a good reason to blacklist them then.
Can I see what that last step was? I just want to know
Yeah.
before I take the
Cone.
small.
I mean, I don't think it was us because you and me were baiting
Yep.
the
That's-
stack.
Right tire looked good.
Well, not baiting, but soaking.
Oh, wait, that's
Yeah, it was a
wrong.
Viper again.
Ah.
A wee bit too far out.
Comically too far out. Yeah, it was my cone who had it. It's just from what I understand, there's set positions, and when we're trying to get our GCDs in, we got to stick to those set positions.
Yeah, if you're in the right spot, you should be all right.
For what I could tell, I was in the right spot. Nah, I can't be doing that anymore. Otherwise, I get an earful.
All right, we can take a 10-minute break. I will put us back in Party Finder at 11:55. Be right back. A lot of people AFK. Oh shit. Tell me when you're ready, guys. That's one. Two more. Sav, are you good?
I gotta go back to work today after a week and a half off. Makes you want to puke.
Call in.
I feel like it. I gotta go for a heart ablation July 24th. I'll be off for a week or two.
That guy worked tonight. Then I'm gonna be on the flight tomorrow. Yay!
It sounds like fun.
Define fun. Another ready check. You there, old man? Or did you walk all the way away?
I mean, he only spent 10 minutes sitting here jibber jabbing versus going to take a break.
Yes, he did.
Step outside and pick up some firework debris from the weekend.
How many fireworks?
Oh, there were so many. I even found some unpopped firecrackers. I'm gonna toss that in the fire later.
Oh, there it is.
No, 1 second.
What happened?
Did everyone take care of what they needed to during the break, including fixing your portraits so you don't look like a scrub?
Oh wait.
I look like a scrub.
No.
All right.
Nah, I was fixing my glam for
Yeah, I did say I was gonna switch. I almost forgot. Here we go. My Endwalker glam versus my Dawn Trail glam.
Days we know we're pugging, we should all just dress up as, chickens and bunnies just to confuse the hell out of them.
Oh, it didn't
Nice.
switch.
Like
No. I could swear I hit save.
Oh, hey,
look at Kid being a scrub.
this Viper's already cleared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel like a
Oh,
bitch.
God.
Oh, now I feel like a
Yeah.
bitch. Oh, now I feel like a bitch. Oh, now I feel like a bitch.
Phase
Yeah,
one
you got-
shenanigans. Here we go.
Can we please
Go
tighten
on.
up a little bit in phase 1?
We can do it.
Definitely not know it's
My phase 1 damage looking.
I don't give a shit about the phase 1 damage. It's phase 2 that was issues.
Shit, I didn't get a shit about either. It was you who cared.
Their
Yeah, when I
tombstones
meet them
hidden,
DPS
so
check-
it's
you
kind
know
of
what?
sus.
I'm not getting into this shit with you.
Ready, old
The
man?
Viper Stormstone is hidden, so it's kinda sus.
Oh boy, they are. That sucks.
Yeah, we're not confetti.
Yeah. Okay, of course.
Was that just HP?
Yep.
I thought I threw a single hill. I must have missed it or something.
Need to hold off that heal a half a GCD because he was still out when he healed.
Oh. Ah, damn it.
I can watch Motley get confetti. Oh, he didn't.
DPS has rock. DPS has gravity. Check confetti. 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 Check arrows. Confetti. Look away. Stack real. Look away. Oh!
That was way
Was
tighter
it
than it should have been.
was it close or something?
Oh, yeah.
It's like if someone was one like GCD late, it would have been over.
Passed.
Three.
Pass.
Wrong spot.
Oh, yeah. I fucked up. Yeah, it's cooked. I just messed it up.
This one mechanic is cursed as all hell.
And the worst part is most people are agreeing P3 is like the bigger wall of this fight. At least from what I see in the fucking ultimate rating Discord.
Might want to LB3 at the end. Or just
Yeah,
one
or
fight.
Yeah, about to say.
DPS have rock. DPS have rock again. Check confetti. Check confetti. Arrows. Confetti. Look away. Stacks real. Look away. Passed.
I got hit with a cone, I think. It looks like it wasn't just me. Was I too close or was a healer out of place?
You see.
I don't know. It looked like I was in the right spot.
Open anymore.
Healer wrong spot. I was. I got snapshotted.
That was me. I mean, I was. Entering for cone. I don't know if you're talking about. I don't know. Oh.
Well, outside ring for clone baits is actually a bad idea because it fucks up the half cleave.
Okay, I'll post.
The raid plan specifically says that if you don't stand on the outside ring, you will die. So I think that's what happened here.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be like,
I
really
need
informed.
to go north though, definitely.
Yeah. What we're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at that picture makes me very angry because it looks like another 50-50 again, and I'm just I'm just so really. DPSF Rock. DPSF Rock again. Check confetti. Confetti. Check confetti. Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look away. Spread. Fake. Look away.
It's annoying.
It's crazy here.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to stop that.
I didn't realize that.
Nice.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Transcendence doesn't let them be counted as part of the stack.
I should have just stopped raising and healed him.
I just legit didn't realize somebody else was dead.
No, it's not the first time Sakura's been finished off during phase 1 from auto attacks.
DPS have gravity. DPS have gravity again. Check confetti. Check confetti. Prepare for arrows. Confetti. Look away. Spread, fake, look away. Look away.
Want to jump off or
Sakura, are you just dying to auto attacks there? I am seeing that right?
Yeah, damns down.
Yeah, so he either stood in the lightning or he failed the gaze. One of the two.
He stood in lightning.
Passed. Future.
Futures.
Yep.
Future.
Pretty healthy.
Yeah, I'm gonna die because I can't count.
Mitigate.
We are
What?
very behind right now.
Yeah.
He didn't take a tower, so like he said, no
Oh.
mitigation
Okay,
would have
let's
saved.
just do trains. Half room, half room. And so turned around.
Oops.
Uh,
So you said something still went wrong during Forsaken?
Yeah, that was me. I think I could have sworn I didn't. Yeah, that was me. I just miscounted. I thought I was supposed to end on the even tower, and that was tower 8, and I was supposed to swap.
I think the Viper was talking about health. He was at like 29% at the end of Forsaken when he should have been at like 25 tops.
We did have a death going in.
I will say that Tower 8 is a bit jarring because we're swapping one last time, but only for half a maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we did have a death going in, so.
Well, I'm saying like, but that's when that death like goes out, he should be at like 25. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh. DPS have gravity. DPS have rock. Check confetti. Check confetti. Get ready for arrows.
Crap. Oh, I fucked that up hard. Hit the wrong button. Hit dash instead of ranged attack.
DPS have rock. DPS have gravity. Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Mark just followed me out to my rock location.
Oh, they don't want you to shoot them in the safe area. They want you to keep straight.
Oh. Okay.
I always
Whatever.
try to do that. I always try to shoot him in the safe area.
Personal preference, I guess. DPS have gravity.
Oh, are you the one who's been turning us?
Turn my group. I shoot them to a safe area so they don't have to move.
DPS have gravity again.
Yeah, I prefer just to be set straight across.
Fuck that.
Confetti. Confetti. Check arrows. Confetti. Look away. Spread. Fake. Look away. Future. Future.
Future.
Future.
Future.
This is 7, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Swap after this tower.
Passed.
Path. 1 and stay.
For the final port, 2 minutes we get here, we should be porting. At least until we like get to see consistent like P3. Find A. Half room. Port. Oh dear.
I wish I could hit
Oh, that was everything I had. I couldn't do rotation
Really,
anymore.
I had all my stuff up too.
That was a
I even
perfect
put
rotation. Oh, I couldn't do
put
anything.
Hamio on you too.
We
I
don't
even had
check them.
Pan Ham up.
They're not expecting us to buddy on top of that, are they?
You need everything same as the first ultimate embrace.
Kitchen sink it.
Yeah,
No,
same kitchen.
we are kitchen sinking. They're just not expecting us to. Oh wait, hang on.
We were missing something then. Let me look
I
it
had a
up.
Pan Hamia and Hamia on an old man. I had Hamia on old man too.
I gave Sakura Aqua Veil too.
They changed my mitts on phase 2. Because originally it said saving short mitts for the ultimate embrace, and now it has me moving dark minded obligation to the wings.
We've been using potion on the first 2 minute during Forsaken. Well, that's when I've been using it.
Yeah, like I just said in case we haven't been, we should port that one.
All right.
Because like the damage was low. Like ideally you should be porting the first Forsaken, yes. Just run it back.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it actually gives very specifics now. Yeah, they definitely updated this. It says Rampart at the end of the half room. 2 GCDs later, cast your 40%.
And I tried. I used Pan Hamia. I even threw a Hamia out. Went right through it.
Bernheim was up, yeah.
We'll try it. That's
I can move a bit around to help you out with that one.
bull.
Just die with the tank first. Oh, I can just not heal you here. Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
That's probably my bad. I usually throw a heal out there.
BSF Rock. BSF Gravity. Check Confetti. Confetti. Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look at the statue. Spread real. Look at the statue.
Hard cast and res.
It's isn't you.
Future.
Future. Swapping next.
Past.
Past.
Huh? I was position.
Yeah, I got thrown off. What was that? That look. I don't even know how that death happened.
Pawn went the wrong way.
Oh, okay then.
I was gonna say
Nice.
it looked like I could have been like an inch closer to the tower, maybe.
Yeah, I'll post it.
I was too far in, I guess. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I was like an inch too close there. My bad.
So you're telling me that despite how cursed Forsaken is turning out to be, people are still more concerned about part 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just black holes on part 3. People can't agree with.
Yeah. We just run it back, I think.
Bowser Agony
Yep.
is easy. Limit Cut's rough. Until you see it a couple of times.
Yeah. Or if you have someone, or if you have a chat that has the macro.
Yeah.
DPS have rock. DPS have gravity. Check confetti. 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 Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look away. Stack reel, look away.
This crazy deal.
Passed.
Swapping after next.
Passed. Passed.
Switch.
Future.
Move.
Look at A. Half room. Oh dear. You have to take it by yourself. We just killed the boss. We just killed the boss.
Oh my god!
Oh.
That one tiny death at the end. No.
I wish soccer had been up for that. I wanted to see what my damage looked like because I realized they once again changed the tank myths on me as far as timing is concerned. Because now they want me to
That's
have
bullshit.
Rampart and Vigil up for all of that, but they want me to tag Dark Mind and Obligation towards the end of Wings, so it's included in both and TBN Ultimate.
Okay, even though I moved to a different position, I did not fuck up the bait, right?
Yeah, the bait was good.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't fuck up anything because I went. Okay.
What happened with me and Sakura there? Did Sakura just not have enough HP for Wings?
I did not mean to walk off.
Am I not pumping enough? I swear I'm not dropping. I
So
swear.
me and the Vipers at 100%.
Please tell me I'm
Marcus
not.
at 95. Kids at 57.
How am I doing?
I'm at
You're
what?
95.
I'm at 55. I'm at 57. Okay, I thought it was trash. I thought it was doing garbage.
No.
Okay.
What's B Dark doing now?
You're at 25. You was at 98 the previous inner age. I mean, not 98, 92.
That number's
Either way,
also
the
counting.
numbers are where they should be. That's what I want to hear.
The parse percent is counting everything up to that, so it's also counting P1. So
Yeah.
you have to also keep that in mind. But
And sometimes
I've stopped trying to get melee GCDs during arrows. I'm just accepting that I'm going to do two
Yeah.
ranged attacks there.
Yeah,
too many weird risks happening there.
And I
much smarter move.
You ready, old man? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All I do is hold my OGCDs for God Kefka because like why am I burning it if it's already below 15%? So that's the only thing I'm doing.
That's probably
you
why
should
your
be
number is.
Sneaking all the gauge into P2 that you can.
As a Dragoon, I can like basically the only thing I can really sneak in is the jump, but that's about it.
Yeah. Like even warrior should be like putting all the gauge in P2.
DPS has gravity. DPS has gravity again. Check confetti. Confetti. Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look at the statue. Spreads fake. Look at the statue.
Yeah, we got the damage. That was a fun little fuck up on my part. That was
Yeah,
not me.
we both had cone, didn't we?
Yeah, we were Group B. Where'd you end up?
Ah, goddamn! I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Did you go in the tower?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Shit. Oh, my brain. I don't know. Oh, my bad, fellas. Definitely wasn't paying attention. So worried about damage, I wasn't. I don't know.
DPS have gravity. DPS have gravity again. Check confetti. Check confetti. Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look at the statue. Spreads reels. Look at the statue.
Jump now. Nice.
Passed.
Stack.
Swapping next.
At the end.
Passed.
Pass. Swapping next.
Last final tower. Let's see Charlie. Charlie and stay there.
Well, is it passed?
Yeah, it was
Yep.
passed. Look at A, look at Alpha. Half room. Yeah, so yeah, like very far off.
I didn't get all my debuffs up there anyway.
I guess that death going in really slows you
Yeah,
down.
but I don't think it'll be like 10% off, right? Like
No.
there must be something else we are missing.
Oh,
VLB3, didn't he?
No.
Like
no,
Melee LB3?
We need
we need to
need
do it
LB3
just
for
to
the.
get there.
We can do it one time, but we can't get through P3 for the current strat.
Yep. That's the issue.
Melee LB3, you won't have it back up in
Yeah,
time
you
for tank
died.
LB.
I was trying to raise. I should have healed you that time.
Besides, if
You
I'm not
died a lot.
mistaken, they're expecting us to tank LB during phase 3.
Yeah. But to get there, I wouldn't mind getting there.
Yeah.
I need to
what
throw
they're
more
saying is
damage. I
also
know I'm overhealing P2.
My damage is looking a lot better though, right, Saf?
No, not that one.
Not that one?
No.
What was mine?
Oh,
Great. Everybody's great except for me and Marcus and that
my
one.
last 2 minute at the end there is not in a friendly spot.
Oh, mine was bad that pull. Oh yeah, I did it. I did flub up one of my combos. I'll be real. Still second RDPS.
Did higher damage this time and I was gray? That's weird.
What kind of sucks about this is that this like P2 isn't even the real tightest check of the fight. Like in P4 is even tighter, so if we can't tighten up here, we're cooked come P4.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh, really?
You was dragging ass.
No, it's
Who, me?
no, it was me,
Kid.
but it's just
Kid was RP walking on my screen.
DPS has rock. DPS has rock again. Check confetti. Check confetti. Ready for arrows. Confetti.
Oh, I DC'd. I DC'd.
There was someone missing with that confetti.
I DC'd.
I would do it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh. Hold on.
Yeah, it was just the whole game froze.
Hey Draco, I didn't see you stop by. What's up? What's up? What's up? Is my game volume good or was it just like low? DPS has gravity. DPS has rock. Check confetti. Confetti. Check your arrows. Confetti.
Yeah, these arrows are fucked.
Look at it. Spread. Re
That was very lucky.
Yeah.
Whoever was up north, they missed their arrow, but since they were still confused, they like ran into it again to pick it up.
refreak your arrows.
We have a dead Sakura.
Future.
Futures. Swap. Pass.
Past.
Pass.
Stick.
Swap after this tower.
Futures.
One and then move
Deef,
across.
I'm a deef. I'm a deef.
We had a white mage who was a little bit lost, methinks.
Well,
We're supposed to switch on
think
that one, weren't we?
somebody
Mhm.
was in my spot. Yeah, so like, yeah.
Oh wait, shit. Yeah. Actually, now that I've run it in my head, yeah, you were supposed to be out there, Motley.
Yeah, I know.
I got confused because I went there and someone was there, so
I think we both did.
yeah.
You were up there, and I was like, but I was like, I think we're supposed to switch. Oh wait, go run it back.
Right, run it back. We got this.
Yeah, because I was up on the north side, which means you should have been baiting that cone.
Yeah. Oh, let me submit there.
DPS has rock. DPS has gravity. Confetti. Confetti. Get ready for arrows. Confetti. Look away. Spread. Look away. Real.
It's really easy to use.
Passed.
Pass. Swap.
Oh.
Pass.
Passed.
Pass.
Pass.
Swapping after this one.
Oh shit, that was 7. Fuck! That was all me. My brain was still ahead of tower.
Half of us are dying to this. Yeah, all of us are dying.
I didn't get hit. Oh wait, no, remember I did get hit. I was like,
I don't even know why I used that.
I think our damage was really good that time too. The other one.
Oh. Oh man, that's it.
Yeah,
Army 4.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Considering the damage we had for P1, we are like definitely like on pace for P2 also. It's just like getting optimizing a little bit of like uptime during 4 second is all I think.
Yeah, especially at the end of
People
trying.
know who they are. Need to go practice some more. Y'all have a good day.
Yeah.
yeah,
You going
'cause
to work, Seth?
I do because I need to go
Yeah,
sleep.
he already going.
Yeah, I got
Bye.
Criterion in an hour.
Yeah, I'm out of here. We're ready. But until next time, maybe next time. Maybe next time. But see ya.